Hey everybody, welcome to another Warhammer 40,000 boarding action. We're back with more Arks of Omen Angron. This is the world leaders and Grey Knights throwing down again. As we pull the teeth, we gotta invade the gun decks, try and get the loading mechanisms under our control as the Grey Knights race to retrieve the ship. And it's a push-pull mission with a sort of a push-pull scoring mechanic. So show the table, show the armies, and we'll get this underway. All right, so we're playing Pull Their Teeth. I've got my Blood Ghosts here, led by my Lord Executioner. I got a unit of Jackals. They've got a Dishonored with Chain Bloods, so they got a Chain Glaive and a Leader. And then I've got a unit of not Exalted, but regular 8-bound. A unit of 10 Chaos Khorne Berserkers with the World Leaders Legion trait. I have a unit leader and 2 Eviscerators, and then that's it. My Warlord trait's going to be every time he slays a model, the first time each round, I gain a blood point. My enhancement, as far as my ability to use stratagems, I've got a Fight on Death stratagem, a 5+ Wound Shrug in the Shooting Phase stratagem, a 4+ Cancel a Psychic Power stratagem. I got the Kool-Aid Man stratagem, so they can go through doors and go, oh yeah, with the Exalted and my Terminators. And then I have a Gory Dismemberment where you're -3 to your, if I kill someone melee, -3 to your leadership. Attacker in this case is going to be Castellan Crow, hanging out with some, using the new rules, some Interceptors, because you can actually take a 5-man unit of those, a Strike Squad, all with swords, a Terminator Squad with 2 Falchions, 2 Spears, and a Hammer. And then, yeah, the castle themselves. No enhancement for you guys, but you can use your True Silver Armor for a CP. You can, I believe, jack up your Cybolts.
Yeah,
for one.
There's one that I didn't do on our last game that I was thinking about. If you have set to defend, you can also get -1 to hit.
Nice.
In combat.
Oh yeah,
so it would have been super good against you, but I thought the interrupt was killing you was better than not dying.
Yes, true. Interrupting and that's true. Killing the 8-bound before they fought you was better. This one, the defender is yet again the person who's invading, trying to seize the gun decks of a ship. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 deployment spots on the board. I start with 0 victory points, and the attacker is racing to try and recontrol their guns. There's 2 leadership points here, and a control node. Now, this is the only one that can be secured and walked away from. It's a push-pull VP thing where you start with 60 VPs, and for each one of these I control, I will then be able to reduce that count by 5. If I control this one as well, for each of these I control by 10, and this one's also worth 5 per round. Sets up the first unit, and we're back after deployment. Loader nodes, not leader nodes. I was just misreading it. They're the loaders for the gun decks, and then this is the control node that allows you to do it, because we're trying to keep the guns firing on the wrong target. Deployed 8-bound Jackals, unit of Khorne Berserkers with Eviscerator, because we had to divide into our boarding teams. The Jackals do not divide up though, and then the Master Executioner, he's a Warlord, he can share a square with 5 more guys than the Eviscerator. The Champion is also in this unit, I think. He said, question mark. Yes, it's that guy with the plus pistol. You got Castellan Crow with the Terminator Squad, and then over here the Interceptors and the Strike Team. So it's round 1. As the first turn, and you begin in the power position. 0 Blood Tithe. We both go to the Tithe of Celery, and we both go to 2 CPs. Oh. Advancing.
We'll advance with the Interceptors.
Way different now that we know you can advance.
They do get to move 12.
Yeah, they've
unnerfed themselves.
That's right. They had to move 12.
Yeah.
And personally teleport. I think you still move over terrain freely, don't you? You just don't move through the walls. It's only with your shunt that you do that. They're afraid they're going to end up teleporting inside of the terrain.
Yeah.
That's 8 and 4. Because you rolled a 6. To the control node. Stop them bombarding the poor stupid humans.
I send these guys out to just get Hateful Aided.
I mean, the Hateful Eight did do good last time.
That's an advanced roll. Sorry.
That's an advanced roll. That's fine.
They do auto go 3, but nonetheless, they're just gonna
go to the door.
Go to the door.
Give them the boots, medium style.
3, 4, 5.
Strike Squad coming up behind the door. It's end of phase, right? Declare your actions. That's right.
Terminatus. They run the minimum amount.
They're 5 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still Terminator slow.
How close to a door do I have to be?
An inch, unfortunately. Yes, I don't think you're quite making it.
I can do that one, but I can't do that one.
You can CP it. You can do the side door, yeah, which just gets you to an objective.
But that's good enough.
Everybody wandering through the halls. Like, we prepare to bust open this door.
Do it, guys.
CC?
Yeah.
I mean, he could run to this one, maybe.
I learned what happened the last time. I just stand in front of Khorne Berserkers.
Yeah, for 1 CP, fight when you die is bad for him in a big way.
Well, doors are being opened.
Sick.
It's open.
Okay.
This door is open.
And you've got an open door. And you've got an open door. And you've got an open door. 3 doors conveniently opening outwards. The rest, not so much. Your face done. Physic powers. I don't think you can see anybody.
They get +1 at the attack.
Do it.
Sword. Yeah.
On a 6 or 7?
It's the 6.
Okay. No shooting?
I can't see anybody.
Anybody?
Nope.
Okay. New turn. My turn 1. 3 CPs we get. So no blood, for which Corn is not excited. The question is, do I spend the CP to just Kool-Aid Man through this door? And the answer is, that's 8 + 1. The answer is yes. Spend the CP. Down to 2. And these guys go. And they kill. And this door becomes opened and can never be closed again. Because they go, oh yeah! So that's 8. And then 1 more. And we'll be on the other side. And these guys are just in behind. I like that the red like the Kool-Aid Man too. That's my favorite part. The Jackals are going to run. Jackals!
They're drinking Corn's Kool-Aid.
That's it. They're going to go 9. So not as fast. They're going to go 4, 5. And then 2, 4. And they won't quite make it to the objective. But they will jam their bodies around it. Selflessly creating a wall of the dead. Protecting the far more important special weapons by having them be out of line of sight. The Zerkberger's gonna run. Ah, they go 6. So they're gonna go 4. They're gonna go 8. They're gonna go 4 more and just all hide behind one old used generator. But they're gonna stay within range of this thing. And they're going to perform that sweet, sweet... Oh no, it's until my next command phase. If you charge them, it just fails. There's no point in securing this, because I hold it for now, which is enough, but securing it will fail if you charge me. And if I set to defend, it's way more scary. Alright, the boss is just going to walk... Well, I guess I could run. I do! To this door. The Corn Berserkers will run 6 as well. Sweet. I'm going to go 4, 8, 12, and go hold this one. End of the turn, I will set to defend with the Terminators. I will set to defend with the Jackals. I will set to defend with these guys. I'll set to defend with them, but it's probably going to go away, but it's just in case if I attempt to charge, it goes away, doesn't it? So it doesn't even matter. They won't do anything. He's going to open the door.
So can you open a door?
Let's do some charges. They didn't run. These guys all ran. He opened a door, so he can't do anything else. They set to defend. And let's see if these 8-pound make it into the doorway. Go get them. Tackles. 5? Probably not. Oh, but it's within 2 if it's through here. So actually, yes, I do. Because 5 will get me to there. And that's within 2 of the doorway. Whoop. So that guy's going to be in. And that looks like all the charges. Any strats you would like to use?
Yeah, I'm a True Silver.
True Silver the arms. That makes sense. They're just gonna kill you. So they're gonna pile in. He goes to the door. These guys get within a half inch of him. They've got many attacks. They've got 4 base, these 2 guys in the back here, +2 for each of their weapons, and then +1 again because they made a charge move this turn for their Legion trait. So that's going to be 7, 14 attacks. There's 10 on 3s.
Oh, oof. What?
That's pretty good for you so far. And then again, 4 more on 3s. They are strength 6, so True Silver kicks in and I only win on 4s. I got bad news. 7 saves. I think they're only -2. Let's check. -3 with the 8-pound Eviscerator, which means...
Do I cover for me in the door? Is that a thing?
Sure.
Honest question.
On 5s. I think so.
Like, do them...
If I can't see all of you, you're in cover, right? And do you get light cover? Light cover doesn't do anything in combat, though, does it?
No.
I think it gives you +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Each deck. So 7 to -3.
6.
6s.
Okay.
Corn is pleased. Get a blood point, but I can't do anything else.
Well done. It's 1 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
Oh, this one's the 2 damage each
Yes.
one? Are they all 2 damage each?
These 2 guys are. This guy still doesn't attack. They're the 1 damage each ones.
Okay.
Yeah, they're obliterated. Consolidate because I can't see anybody. Okay, so turn 2. Both get a CP. Up to 3. The Tide of Murder, where you get 6s to wound are mortal wounds, or is it to hit?
6 to wound.
To wound, got it.
Get him, guys.
Arrow shoot. In comes the Interceptors. Command phase scoring, you maintain your 60. Moving the interceptors up. Crow, taking a stand. Sweet. Now remember, the Lord Executioner cannot do the fight on die thing. He's not core. Terminator's not moving in?
Oh, the Terminators are. They did. They're
going to open that door. Got it. Okay.
Beep.
Psychic phase.
Fire, purifying flame.
Is it closest, guys?
Yeah.
I think you're still closest to the Lord Executioner. Yeah, you are. The 9.
Move to be closer to like.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, just go this way. That's fine.
Like
That's fine. Totally.
That was totally the plan because I'm going to charge him and blast them.
Got it. Do it.
So psychic. Purifying flame.
6.
Plus 1, 7.
Goes off.
3 mortal wounds.
I can't deny. So I'm going to spend a CP to try and laugh it off. Down to 2. So on a 4 plus, I laugh it off.
Oh.
Regular smite onto the closest unit. So it'll be into the Corn Berserkers. Yep. Goes off. 1. They take a wound. Ow. Smite into the other guy. 5. It's 1 worse now. So I think that doesn't go off. 4 actually. Rerolled. You can CP it?
Yeah. I accept my
fate. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Shadow Sting.
Castellan Crow at the
Berserkers.
Do it. 2s.
Oh my god.
Okay.
God.
Good talk.
Okay. The Emperor's
not
protecting, but not helping.
And I'm going to make sure that I can, but I'm going to use Cybolt armor here.
I think you got 2 that can see. Maybe 3 from him.
3 guys can see,
guy.
and this 1 guy can see that squad.
Got it. Back Falchion's like, I'll watch the rear, brothers, in case there's
what are we shooting
more
at,
spooky red ghost mans.
So these are hitting on 3s. Terminator not that good at shooting, right? They can't be. Yeah. So 3s and 4s, 12 shots there, and then 4 shots here.
Got it. Oh, technically I'd have to allocate the psychic damage to someone that could be seen, so I'll do it onto this guy. Sorry, go on.
So good. Then 4s.
And then 4s?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is...
Do that guy, closest guy.
6 at -1.
6 at -1? Okay. So he's in the open, so his first one be on a 4. He's okay. His second one on a 4. No, he dies. Then the third one I can give to anybody. I'll put it on this guy in the open. On a 4. Nope. On a 4. Nope. So that's okay. So I've done 4 so far. 5th one. Nope. He's dead. And it was 6 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6th one would be into a guy in line of sight. He's okay.
There are 5 storm bolters at that unit as well. They all can see.
Okay.
Sorry, 3s and 4s again.
3s and 4s. Yeah, you got it. Oof. Many bullets. This is making up for Crow's not boltering.
Yeah, his quadruple.
Yeah, his quadruple 1. And then 4s?
Yep.
2, 4,
10?
10? Oh boy. All right, so 10. I'll start with the guy in cover. These are -1 or not -1?
Nope, these are just chilling.
Just regular. So we'll start with him in cover because people can't see him, but he's behind the cover. So on 2s. So 2s, he's good. 2s, he takes a wound. So 2, 2, and it's 10 total, right?
Yeah.
So I'm at 6, 7, 8,
1, just 1.
9, dead. And then a regular guy, he's good.
You can CP it if you want.
Oh, I could have CP'd it, couldn't I? No, I'm not going to. It's too late. So he's dead. And then this guy's fine, and that's it. He's in cover. And that's them shooting.
Yeah, that was way better than I thought for storm bolters.
That's pretty great.
Okay, do you charge phase?
Do it.
I charged my guy into your guy.
Go for it. Door fight. 4 makes it for sure.
Yeah. Here's at
Dems.
the Corn Berserkers.
Dessert burgers.
It's good.
8. Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Come on.
Things aren't looking good for Skeeter.
So let's move him 5 through the door. And then...
That's right, this one lone piece of terrain causing problems. Just got the jackals?
Yeah.
All right. 9 all day.
Jackal.
Jackal? Jackal? Is it jackal? Jackal.
Yeah. Yeah. 7 over the box. Yeah. 7 over the box. Yeah. Stuff in combat.
There's many things in combat.
Corn will be happy.
I'll spend one. I'll spend one on a core choice, and these guys will fight before they die. Doesn't super matter because I don't have the 2 CPs to interrupt anymore.
We'll go for these guys. They get their 3 attacks each. 3, 3, 3. And then 1 extra for the boss. And their toughness 3, so it's going to be 3s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. 3s.
Missed 5. And then 2s. Oh no.
I'm into it.
It's happening again.
It didn't kill everyone. That's what's important. So what do you got there?
It's so far 6, 7.
Okay. You could CP wound, yeah?
Yeah, just kill an extra guy.
Do it. Good. He hits total. So everybody except for the Eviscerator and the other guy are dead. And the Dishonored. Everyone dies. I could kill the Dishonored and keep the champion and get almost the same result.
Would you be able to?
You had 2 6s, which cause mortal wounds this phase, right? So they're dead too. It was irrelevant.
So we'll move right along to Castell and Crow.
Go for it.
Yeah, Antweer.
Black Blade of Antweer hits 5 times.
There's all the ones from last time. Strength is 5.
3s?
-3.
4 -3. Alright, so on 6s I'll save. Pass 2. Take 4.
Oh,
I got 2 left.
Oh, that's awful.
Then your Terminators.
Get them, boys.
Everybody fights, nobody quits. It's okay, they drank their milk.
I'll
do your thing. Just do the hammer and see if it just kills me.
That's
if the hammer kills me, it's
I'll
all
start
over.
with the hammer because it's just the hammer.
For that sweet chin music. Can you do 4 wounds?
Well,
2 hits.
2 times.
2s. 1.
Once.
What's your minus?
-3.
I think it's -2. So I passed.
Well, okay. Then it does matter.
This was not what I expected to be happening.
Okay,
but
I mean, how's it?
go on. 3s.
All hit. Well, I mean, 1 misses. I'm sorry.
6 is a mortal on this one too, right?
Yeah.
So 1 mortal, and then 2 more wounds. So -3 on these ones, I think.
Yeah. So 3 saves.
6s. I passed 1, so 1 guy lives.
2 damage each.
Oh, 2 damage each too? Oh, okay,
The
gotcha.
caution.
Yeah, they're just dead. So they're gonna fight before they die. And this guy's gonna have 4, 5 because he was charged this turn because of his Legion trait. Hit, and he set to defend, so hitting on 2s. So 2s. And then strength 6, so 3s. 1 at -2.
Good.
Good. And then now the important thing is the Eviscerator. It's gonna have 4, goes to 5 because you charged me, hitting on 2s as well. It doesn't have any minuses. They all hit.
Oh no.
And strength 9, so it wounds on 2s. They all wound at -3 or 4. Either way,
How much damage is it?
2 each.
Okay. So I passed 3.
So 1 guy
and
dies.
1 guy dies.
Woof.
Better than
Last time, yeah, 3 of them murdered this whole unit. I need to get lucky, but you've definitely taken the control node.
Yes.
Now I get to fight back. I can't believe I do. So I have...
Honestly, me either a little bit, but...
I have 7 attacks, though, because you charged me. It is no joke
I might
either.
before. I might want to truth over this.
Go for it. Do you want to?
Well, tell me about your attack profile, then I'll...
Okay, it's 7 attacks at strength 9, -3, 2
yes.
damage. Okay. So, hitting on 2s. Yeah, hitting on 2s.
Oh no.
And then wounding on 4s, because of True Silver. But they all wound.
Ah, yeah.
So that's going to be 4 at -3, 2 damage.
I make 3 damage?
2 damage.
2
so
damage.
4 damage.
Okay, so I go to 1.
I give you roll the wound roll because of Trophy Taker, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, you
'cause
full racked it.
I full racked it, yeah. And that's it for him. Holy moly. Well, it is new turn. Turn 3. So I control this.
You're bottom of turn 2? Because I went...
You went first. Sorry, it's bottom of turn 2. That's right. Yeah. So bottom of turn 2. I'm going to hold this one, but not the control node now. So I'm going to score 5 for holding that one. I'm not close enough to this one to be able to hold it. So, and then, start of your phase, you'll get it back, basically. But I'll still keep the 5 I score. So I'll get 5 for that. You'll go down 5 to 55, but you'll go back to 60 if I don't kill that unit. It's going to be really hard to do this one because I can't secure anything. All right, movement phase. So I got to start back to 2 CPs. Let's do you. Well, I don't know if you know this, but there's a door here. And we're going to spend a CP. You know what? We don't even need to. Because we could just walk 9. And then open that at the end of the turn. They're like, what's up, nerds? I'm definitely falling back with this guy to over here. Because again, corn cares not. Yeah, corn cares not. These guys are gonna execute you with pistols, I think. Maybe, possibly, perhaps.
I really hope you don't.
Actually, I'm gonna fall back this way around to here. You could heroically intervene into me, yeah, if you wanted to at the end of all this. So end of the movement phase, I'm gonna pop this door with the 8 pound, the traditional way. I'm going to sit still. Yeah, I'm gonna sit still with everybody else. I'm gonna shoot bolt pistols at this guy, and a 1 plasma pistol. So the 1 plasma pistol.
Yeah. Did you take?
I'm not overheating.
Ah, okay.
I didn't need 1 wound left. There's no reason for me to overheat. And then it's 4 bolt pistols.
Better strength or something?
Doesn't do anything, no. And then force to wound, I assume. That was 4. 1 save. Die.
You up? Oh, thank God. I'll put this up. He has 4 wounds taken. He has 1 wound left.
Got it, okay. Well, in that case, I'm charging. So over here. Ha! 8.
Corn is pleased.
Corn is pleased. Corn is always pleased. The blood's flowed. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm at how many blood points now? I've lost...
Killed 1 unit here.
There's 3 blood points. Yeah, there should be 3 blood points on the board. I should have actually spent some of those at the start of this turn. I'm gonna spend them all 3 of them on the 5+ mortal wound shrug, because you're in that thing where the melee attacks are doing mortal wounds, and it gives me a save against them.
Is it on 1 unit?
It's the whole army for the rest of the battle. Yeah, for the rest of the battle, the whole army
for the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. Welcome to Cornus, please. Activate. Screw you, Grey Knights. These guys roll anything. Hey, look, they rolled anything.
All right, they're in.
And off they go.
Do it.
Welcome to the party, Richter. Can interrupt. And that's horrifying. And these guys have completely died from being interrupted on before. But I have a thing for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Fight When You Die with these guys. And then I'm going to activate nothing else. And I'm going to pick these guys to go first. Because then spending that 2, I mean, you might kill a bunch of them, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to go in with these guys. Once again, they're going to have 6 attacks. With their chain eviscerators goes to 7 because they charge this turn. So it's going to be 14 attack with eviscerators. Hit on 3s. Did you want to use True Silver before you do anything else?
No, I accept that these guys are probably...
These guys are probably going to get pasted? Okay. So that's going to be 7 plus 4 more. Plus 3 is 10.
It's a little bit more valuable.
Yeah. So on 3s...
Plus, if you kill me, you can't pile into the point.
That's true. I wound, so that's going to be 6 at -3, I think. 2 6s you live with somebody.
Nope.
They're dead.
Squad's dead.
No extra consolidation, so what I should have done, honestly, is I should have piled them in beforehand, but you were in a nice line.
Yeah, I tried to blow...
Because otherwise, I would have piled in, again and been in combat. So, they're done. Would you like to interrupt for Crow?
Nope.
No, he's going to let it happen.
He fights on death.
Oh, he does fight on death, that's right. It's kind of irrelevant, and I would like fight on death, I guess.
That was why I was like, if I interrupt, I'm just killing myself here.
Okay, so it's 5 times 4 plus a champion. No, I don't. I'm gonna make you watch.
Alright, do it up.
Oh, I go to 2 blood type point, or 1 blood type point again. 2 actually, because the 5+ mortal wound shrug is only 2 blood points. Spiteful nullification is what it's called. So 5 each with their chain swords, hitting on 3s. So 25, so 3s, that's going to be 8. Again, 8 is 16. Oh, you can tell Corn's into this. Plus 4, half of 8 is going to be 20. And then 3s to wound, strength a lot.
Oh no.
4 plus another, no, I'm going to get 4 again, it's going to be 8. Watch this. No, I got more. 4 plus 7 is 11. -2s.
4s.
Hey, look,
he's dead.
All right, so he fights on death.
All right, fights on death.
Good chance everyone dies.
That was kind of what I was really hoping for.
Yeah.
Was the atomic solution here.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Mutually assured destruction. On 2.
A potato.
That's a potato, yeah.
I can't believe like a potato so hard. Oh, it's still 1.
And then...
Do you want to CP that? Because I kind of have to kill these guys.
You do kind of have to kill these guys.
Yes, I will. Because it's a... And you don't...
Nope.
Yeah, okay. That's a 2.
Oh, 2 hits, yeah.
3s.
3s to wound. So 3 mortal wounds, which I get 5 up strength against.
These are all D3 mortal wounds, actually.
Okay.
His is different, but he actually has that same rule, basically.
Okay.
So make 4 saves, and then you'll take 9 D3 mortal wounds.
So 4 saves.
Okay, that's so maximum 9.
5 regular armor saves at minus...
4 armor saves. 4 armor.
4 armor saves. Minus...
Minus 3.
Minus 3. So 6s. Past 2. So that's going to be 4 damage. So 2 guys are going to die. And then I have to make how many mortal wound saves?
1, 2,
6.
3. Oh, no, it's D3. So it's... Oh, yeah, 3s are 2.
3 times 2 is
you're right. No,
6
I'm used to... I thought it was 1 for some reason.
I don't know about math. So I've taken 4 damage. 1 guy lives with 1 wound. You were the hero we needed. But they might die from morale now. Pistol Man will live because his leadership is slightly higher. Job is just to guard the loader from now on.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. All right, so that's morale o'clock. I know.
That's pretty sweet, actually.
That was about as good. Corn is happy with everything that's happened here. There's just body parts all over this room.
All right.
So my morale, I believe, is 9 or 10 because he's a unit champion.
6.
6 will kill him. I lost 4 guys. So he's leadership 9.
Yeah.
And it's under equal to
6.
Oh! Corn is pleased. 4 blood points at least. That's something. And we are into round 3. All right, this is the time.
And this is the place.
Everyone fights. No one quits. We're both the 2 CPs.
I'm just going to spend 1 for the Cybolt ammunition to make shooting slightly better against you.
Do it. And then go with all the guns.
Then it's 3.
I'll spend 1 for a 5+ wound strike against shooting.
That makes sense.
You save 1 more in order to not die.
3s and 4s?
Yep.
Why did you... That's a reroll.
Sure. That's fine. Nope. Start your turn. You did not score 5 because you weren't holding up at the beginning of the round. But you're still at 55 to 5.
Yeah, I'm still okay.
Yeah, I feel fine.
And then 4s. 4?
4 saves at minus...
4 saves at -1.
Okay, so 4 4-ups. And then a 5-up shrug. Nope, take a wound. Got 2 left on somebody. Put him on the champion.
Oh, I forgot the psychic phase too. I'm sorry.
Go for it. Yeah, do your thing.
I'm just going to make it a smite. Hammerhand's technically smarter, but whatever. Okay, it goes through for 3 more.
3. So 3 5 shrugs because they still have their contemptuous disarm. No, take 3. So 1 guy's already dead then. That'll be the unit champion, and then one of the jabronis has a wound. Charging!
Yeah.
You do it.
And then you fight on death, and I fight you.
And I fight on death too, yeah. Everyone fights. Hit me.
We'll do... You got a guy with 2 wounds?
1 wound left, yeah.
So, Halberds first.
Halliburtons.
I'll hit.
Okay.
And then 3s to wound with 6s doing mortal wounds. That was really good.
So 2 5-up wound shrugs for the mortal wounds, and then how many saves?
5 saves.
At minus...
-2. 2 damage each.
Alright, so 5 saves on 5s. Past 2, so that's 6 damage so far. And then 2 mortal wound shrugs on 5s. No. So I've taken 6, 7, 8 damage. They've only got 5 left, so they're both dead. So they'll fight you with 14 attacks again because you charged them. You're still bringing it up. All right, so let's see if I kill you. On 3s. So that's going to be 8.
Quite spectacular. I love it.
Corn's number on 3s again. 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. And wounding on 4s, though, because you are true silvered. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another roll. 6 saves at -3. Pinball.
Pass 1. Is it 2 damage each?
Yep.
So I lose 1,
2, and a guy.
1 guy.
And nobody was wounded.
I should still... I mean... I'm not going to stay on the point because I need the Justicard for the extra leadership, I think.
Okay, like that. Okay.
And then you die.
And everyone dies. Does he pass? You've lost 3 this round. Your leadership 9.
I think I'm just good, but I mean...
You should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that guy lives, and it's 1 man against 1 man. It's all said and done.
Which is kind of like a champion versus your 2-wound dude.
You literally have to come to me. You could...
I could just nod and win.
You will actually just win. Because I can't
you have to come to me.
I actually have to come to you, but there's no, like, table advantage here either.
No.
I mean, I could just walk to this door.
Oh, that's a door.
And open it.
That's a real fake door.
And then try and shoot you with a pistol. Turn around and face me thematically. Cool. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Bottom of 3. I don't score anything. There's actually no point in me holding this either. I make you come to me. Not that it does anything, but I'll walk to this. Then I score 5 every round right now. You also score 5, so it totally balances out. There's no point. I walk to here and I open the door.
You must fight.
I just
hey,
realized.
You can make this... this charge.
I could make this charge, yeah.
It's a 9.
I can spend my 4 for +1 to charge, too,
and to be honest, like, you probably would just kill me, right? So.
Yeah, so let's go.
I got a CP.
I also had a CP. I'm spending my 4 blood points for +1 to charge. So I have 6, actually. So I should have 2 left when this is done.
All right.
Go get him. +1. 9? I don't think I make it.
9 is what you needed, yeah.
Did I? 8 plus +1?
I thought,
9?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I got him.
Yeah.
Rah! It's totally irrelevant. You're not a character. Is he Justicar? He's not a character though,
no.
Is he? Okay. So I've got 7 attacks in because I charged. Hitting on 2s with my Executioner's Axe. And then wounding on 4s.
Truth of armored. I made a huge difference.
You're not a character, so I can't reroll, but I'll CP 1. Because this could kill you. 2 on 5s.
Here we go. How much damage is it?
2 each.
Oh, he lived.
He's alive. He's getting back. This is it. I think this is where the grenades secure the gun decks.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, don't do it!
It does wound.
-2?
-2, 3 damage.
5.
Oh!
That's game. So, end of the round, you get not actually you could consolidate. You could have piled in, so you're in range of this if you want to. So, in start of 4, you'd earn 2 and go to 60. Start of 5, you'd earn 2 and go to 65. It'd be 65 to 5 at the end of the game. This one is rough, man. But I like that both games so far, one person has walked away from the games.
Yep.
Each time it's like no one leaves. Corn is so happy. New Grandmaster, that's right. He's Master Hammer. See Hammer? Master
Class.
Hammer.
Mastercrafted Hammer.
Mastercrafted Hammer. See Hammer.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to give that guy an upgrade.
It's parachute pants. So you go, cue raining blood by Slayer. The thunder comes down and everybody dies. Apparently when world leaders get involved in a boarding action, only one person walks away. It's a literal like Squid Game of being murdered until Corn is satisfied and a single person walks off at the end of the battlefield. So yeah, that was great. Big thanks for Nick coming in and trying out the Grey Knights and for GW sending along the advanced copies of the Corn stuff and the new boarding actions Angron book for me to review and to play some games with. Thanks on Lash. Gaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look to the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.